Alright, play number 3 for Mavs defense here. The second series of defense. He's running the same thing again basically as far as his defense goes. He's going crossfire 3. He's made the adjustments now, so now you see he has flat routes to cover the flats here because it's a 2nd and 3, so he needs to be able to play the shorter routes. Alright, his opponent here is running the bench play out of the same set. He actually went no huddle, so he has double benches here and then corners. So it's basically mirror routes on either side of the field. This back here is running a read, so he's checking first and then going out on a little hitch. Looking at the defense, yeah, probably the one spot I would look to hit would be the corner route or possibly the hitch if it opens up, if this guy gets a little too deep. So let's run through the play, see what happens, and we'll discuss. So he goes through it. I see the hitch. Well, actually, Mav was doing a good job of getting over. I would try to hit it right away. Right now, the corner's not there because he has that 4 deep coverage. Those corners are playing it very well. They're playing to the outside. Now, I don't know if Mav made that adjustment to play outside routes, but if he did, it was a good guess on that case. As you can see now, he has it all locked up. Guy makes actually a pretty good aggressive catch, but he's there to make the play. Mav is there to make the play, knock the ball loose. 3rd and 3 now. Alright, play number 4 of Mav's second defensive drive here. His opponent is now in a 3 receiver, single tight end set with the back out of the gun. He is running a strong flood here, so that entails basically post, deep bench, arrow, shallow dig, deep dig. Alright, so he's getting a nice vertical stretch to this side of the field. He's getting a little bit of a vertical stretch here, and he's also getting a nice little horizontal stretch from this route, this route, this route, and this route. Just they create a kind of a combo stretch in this case. Mav is back into his crossfire 3. He's made his adjustments again. I do believe now he's going back to a cover 3 look actually. So he's dropping, he's sitting here, he's dropping, and I believe he's coming out. I can't remember what he's doing, to be honest. And then we have, I think, curl to flat. Mav's playing the hook zone here, and I'm not sure what he's doing, so we'll run through it and see, and then we'll discuss. Alright, yeah, so he's got a double hook there. So he's only sending 2 men, or 3 men, excuse me. And his opponent decides to go deep. Well, it's a cover 3. Post is not a good play against a cover 3, and as you can see, his defender here is really playing as though he's in man-to-man. You can see he's aggressively playing this, and he's in position to actually go for the ball, and maybe overruns it a little bit, but the safety is right in position there. Now, what could the guy have done? We're looking at it here. I see a couple things. I see this guy breaking on his bench route. If he throws it now and leads him outside, I think he can get that maybe. He definitely has the arrow route here if he'd have thrown this on time. I think now it might be a little late, but right about there. He throws that now, that's an easy first down. The other thing is, the moment this dig underneath here gets even, he's got Mav beat. It's a linebacker versus a receiver. Receiver should always win that with speed. Lead him to the inside, and easy first down. So what it is here, I believe, is this guy gets greedy. He doesn't, make proper reads in this case. He just wanted the deep ball in this. So he gets greedy. He decides to go deep. He almost gives up an interception, gives the ball up. He actually, and if you look at it too, it looks like he has this dig coming across here as well. So maybe Mav can get back on that, but I think he's actually preoccupied with that crossing route. So really, he gets greedy here, and he gives up a first down on a 3rd and 3. So we'll have to wait and see if he goes for it on 4th down or not. Play number 5 for Mavs defense on the second defensive series. 4th and 3. Ball on the 3-yard line, or ball on the 38-yard line. 3 seconds left in the first quarter. To me, he's in a strong eye here. To me, the play he looks like he's running is a wide receiver seams. It looks like he made some adjustments. So what that entails is his wide receivers are actually going to kind of run almost a corner post. Not really a double move, just a quick out and then in. His tight end, I think he makes an adjustment, has him run a drag route or an inside square in. And then the fullback here runs the arrow route, and it looks like he makes the adjustment here, having the back run a flare. So that's essentially what it looks like he's running. Mav is running his crossfire blitz again, the crossfire 3. So let's go ahead and run through the play. I don't know all the adjustments Mav's made yet, so we'll have to go through it and then we'll discuss. Okay, he actually goes with the blitz again. And yeah, we get the flat wide open. So let's see what he did here. He gets a little more aggressive with this. So he has a lot of guys coming. So as we go through it, we're seeing the outside backers coming here. He's getting a rush here. He's getting a double slant here with his 2 guys here. And then he has the crossfire coming here. He still has him in the hook. Curl to flat. Hook. So his initial coverage at the start of a ball game. That's basically what he's doing, is he's running his initial play again. Really, so there's nobody to cover here. When you run zone blitzes, that's typically what's going to happen, is there's going to be holes in your zone because you don't have enough guys, especially if you don't make all the adjustments Mav has made in some of his previous plays. So in this case, it was just a good call for the defense called. It's a good offensive play to run against that defense, and he was able to see it and hit the arrow route right away and get the first down. So you see it, he hits it, boom, turns up, only gets what, 3-4 yards there. So really, actually that's about 6 yards total. First down, that's all that really mattered to him.